Hey, this is Kelly from Tomb Qoolaid, and welcome back after a brief hiatus for episode 20 of Let's Punch Out the World Eater. Speaking of punching things out, the unarmed armed combat mod, Physical Ad Round 2, has changed a bit. I kind of got tired of having to cast Fist every time I wanted to punch something with elements, so it's been replaced with a style system wherein you cast it once. And then each punch costs a little magicka until you turn the style off. Now, Daedra Pup. Let's take that axe back to his shrine. I pity anyone who plays this quest with a no rapid travel mod, because it involves quite the trips. Stop bumping me. Daedra Pup, like some real life pups, is overly familiar. Wait, was that? Yep. Dragon time. Maybe. I suck at leading targets, don't I? Oh, sure, be that way. I'm gonna take this axe back to Clavicus now. You do dragon stuff. Testing, testing. I really should find a mod to fix that bolt quiver sometime. Alright, I brought your dog and your axe.
Ah, you've got the axe. And my dog. Splendid. Excellent work. A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it. But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that.
No thanks. Don't need weapons.
Huh. You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me. I knew I could trust you. Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic axe. Everyone's happy, just get over here, mutt. Don't worry, I'll make sure he sees the light. I trusted you, now you trust me. Ah, that feels so much better. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. It's a shame you wished for something so dull as me taking back the mutt. Quite the lack of imagination on your part. A lack of ambition like that really ought to be punished. Perhaps by turning you into a worm, or maybe a few decades of... Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
And it's a mask with kind of crappy armor value and covers my face. Kind of goes with orcish armor. And magicka regen buff that I totally do not need. Let's see. I really should see what Commander Ivanova wants next. Sure, looks like a fire dragon's been. I really ought to go looking for the second and third words of that shout. It's just so useful.
Something to report? The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim. I need you to deliver some false orders to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. But first, we need to get our hands on some rebel orders to make the forgeries. The Nightgate and Candlehearth Inns are frequent stops for Stormcloak runners. See if you can't convince one of the innkeepers to help you. One way or another, get me those documents. But don't do anything rash if you go to Windhelm. Well, soldier, can you do this? Show the rebels the futility of their cause.
And of course I don't have Nightgate Inn known as a fast travel point. But it's not far from Corvingent. Brought up being useless again. Okay, turn that off in quest and place a manual marker. And it's on the other side of a great big old hill. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought.
Need a room? Ah, hello. I tend to keep my patrons' privacy. Well, if you insist. He was here, but he left. If you leave now, you can probably catch him. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough. Anything you need, just holler.
Everyone's privacy has a price. Just ask social media. Okay. Looks like he's most of the way to Windhelm. Fancy a jog to Windhelm? Let's go back to chasing that goat ice wraith. It's easier prey. Not that any predator in Skyrim cares. Get back here. Or don't. I have other problems. Shouldn't have, my mobility shout. Bring the documents to Ivanova. Now they kill that ice wraith so I can fast travel. Die already! So annoying.
Of time.
Keep your guard.
Stay sharp.
Very good. Let's see what you have here. Interesting. They know more of our plans than I expected. It would seem Fort Dunstad is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting those. One moment while I correct some of these documents. That should do it. Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. It'll throw him off our trail, allowing us to maneuver more freely. All right, then.
And I don't have Dawnstar as a fast travel point. I'll just walk. Pardon me? Yeah, that guy is shooting at me. How rude. Stand still so I can grind my archery skill on you. More bloody ice wraiths. So they didn't even stagger from unrelenting force. Hacks. I'm gonna find the fire breath shot so I can deal with them properly.
Tell you, you start running.
The bandits that try to deliver witticisms while having their eyes gouged out. Skyrim is home to some very stupid NPCs. Oops. Is that a bear? No, it's a troll. Okay, Dawnstar getting close. Time to put on my disguise. You know, except for the exposed green arms, this could almost work. Almost.
Never. Not until we turn this mine around. Drive Baytail out of business, and force her to apologize to me for everything she's done.
They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant, burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that before.
Divine's sake, Scald. Who do you think
Have
we're
you-
threatening with our
There's
old
been another
war
dragon
rumors?
attack.
We're not.
I've been in charge of Dawnstar for over 35 years.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to. Talos guide you.
All right, let's take a look.
Ah, good. Looks like the reinforcements for the fort are on the way. We have some information about enemy troop movements as well. Excellent. It's not easy running messages, what with Imperial scouts crawling all over the place. Well done. Why don't you grab yourself a drink at the Wind Peak before heading back? Till next time.
By the Divines, I'm tired.
And I, an orc, have now successfully impersonated
You've come to Dawnstar.
a member of a Nord nationalist movement. How that worked with armor that's still exposing my green arms? Don't ask.
Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
Yeah, they babble on about everyone in the town having nightmares. There's another Daedra quest here if you want it. I don't.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Sure, let's go with the stolen sweet roll.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Thanks for watching. Tune in next week for my check-in with Ivanova and the battle.